Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aspiring Lives. Technology is a wide area that causes various mental health disorders. When we use technology, we should be aware about its pros and cons. To give more information related to technology and mental health disorders, we have a psychologist, Miss Shamima, head of the Department of Green Valley Institute, Calicut, and she's a consultant psychologist, and she will share what are the pros and cons of technology and how it affect mental health of people, so forth. And I'm welcoming her to this chat. Welcome, ma'am. Could you please explain how this technology affect our mental health, especially among youth?
Well, on the present time, we can see that we all are too much involved and dependent on the technology, especially for the social medias, especially the youth who are being too much into the technology. They believe that what they see in this technology is the real life or the ideal life, and they strive to get that, and they forget to see what is the real life and what is being exactly going on outside of this technology stuffs. So we can see a lot of mental health issues being arised for the last few years when technology is being too much developed. Due to the influence of technology, we can point at not only just the positive things, but at the same time too much negative impact, especially on the mental health, and especially among the youth. So we can see that a lot of cases, especially depression, being arised due to this influence, and we tend to actually minimize all the mental health issues to a single term called depression, but it is not actually. We can see a lot of mental health issues, including lack of attention, distraction on focusing several things, being narcissistic, or striving to get what they believe that it is the ideal thing to get ever in life through what they see in the technology or in the social medias, etc. And of course all this when not being satisfied, leading to depression and suicide. So the influence of technology on mental health is actually a major subject to be always discussed on, especially on the present era.
Can be pointed out any single reason for technology addiction?
Well, it is difficult to point at one single reason for the technology addiction, but we can see that most of the people, especially youth, tends to believe that what they see in the technology, or what especially in the social media, is the ideal life, and they are striving to attain that. So they pretend to become what they wanted to become, but they are actually not in through social medias, and they're striving to make it up too much. So that is one major reason why they are too much into the social medias, and they forget about people who are around them, and they get more closer to people who are virtual to them. There are a lot of reasons, but it is quite difficult to point at one single reason. But being narcissistic, or striving to get more relationships from outside, rather than maintaining their own relationship, who are being with them, is quite could be the reason for technology addiction. These are just the reasons that comes up on my mind, but there could be many other reasons, including loneliness, striving to get more relationships, or trying to being so narcissistic and to fix their personality to become famous. Many reasons could be there, and all this reason could lead to a technology addiction. It depends upon each person. It differs upon each person.
When we use technology excessively, what will be the physical impact of this excessive usage, and how this affect a person's mental health?
Well, it is well known that both physical and mental health are dependent to each other, and of course there are a lot of physical health issues due to technology overuse that leads to mental health issues. Major issues that is being addressed, especially in the physical health manner, is the sleep problems and eye strain issues. Okay, so eye strain issues is common, especially when we are using too much of technology stuff. We are too much into technology, using too much mobile phones or laptops. Lot of eyesight problems are being arised each and every day, and sleep issues. We lose all our sleep just because we want to spend a lot of time through in technology, in social media, and it also leads to a lot of other physical issues, including headaches, neck strains, back pains, backaches, etc. And all this leads to anxiety, stress, and emotional exhaustions, and a lot of other mental health issues, as an impact of physical issues being arised due to the technology overuse.
Does technology has the same impact on children, adolescents, youth equally, or is there any variation among it?
Well, the overuse of technology could be more a risk factor for children. Okay, because they are just growing, and when they are exposed to such technology, radiation, or such a thing, they forget to spend their time for the physical activities or being engaged in some other intellectual plays, which gradually makes them deprived of all the exposures they could get from the environment, and it leads them to just being engulfed by these technologies, and they become too much restricted with the boundaries of technology they have. So of course it is the impact of technology is too much into all these groups, but for the children it could be more risk factor, leading to a lot of physical issues and mental health issues, intellectual problems at a very small stage. So it could be more a risk factor for children, of course.
Few days before, central government banned some of the games app and some of the entertainment app. How it affect our mental health of youth?
Actually, this is actually a wonderful question that I always wanted to address or answer. And the games that has been recently banned by central government is actually are the games which has influenced a lot among youth, especially on the mental health manner. It has created a lot of trouble and difficulties. So these games create a lot of anxiety and stress among youth, because they spend too much of their good times into these games. They use all this aggressiveness and this narcissistic powers all through these games, making themselves such a personality and influencing all the characteristics to go in a negative manner. So these games, of course, the banning of these games have influenced a lot among the youth, because they always wanted to be a part of that game, but actually these games are not good. So being too much addicted into the games is one reason why new generation is being futile because they are not too much into action, or they are not doing too much for the society. They lack physical activities through which they lack their mental abilities. They do not involve in too much intellectual activities, which make themselves futile people, because they have nothing to contribute for the developing country. So of course such games should be banned, where a lot of addiction is created, a lot of mental health issues are created, but at the same time we have to address the physical mental health, because these people who are addicted could create some other issues, or can even go for a suicide when not being addressed at the same time. So it is a bit risk. At the same time, it is equally important to address the both sides of the coin in this manner, in this case.
Distraction and multitask are some of the effect of technology, and is this really affect a person's mental health?
Of course, distraction and multitasking are to an extent create a lot of mental health struggles and problems. in manner that they lose their ability to concentrate, they have lack of concentration, they have attention problems, they have problems in focusing a single thing, which can lead to anxiety and stress, and they will have, and further leading to many other issues like social issues like losing their job or inability to perform well in their studies, etc. So it is always important to know that this usage or over usage of technology is not making us mentally ill, especially by taking away our concentration, taking away our for attention ability or focusing ability, etc. So of course distraction and multitasking would lead to such issues, causing a lot struggles to our entire life.
How can a person control or help himself or herself to overcome such issues related to technology? And can you suggest or mention any treatment measures to overcome such problems too?
Well, the treatment strategies that could be used for internet addiction or technology overuse could be several, among which the main ones are one by creating opposite time for the internet use by distracting the person to not use the mobile phone or the technology, and the other one is to being abstinence from this technology, which he is too much addicted into. The other step could be by creating a real life event or activity which prompts the person to get out of this technology use. These are the common using stuffs, because we know that the gaming addiction is being addressed in the latest DSM-5, which is considered as a disorder. Okay, so this is creating a lot of stress and struggle, anxiety, etc. So it should be addressed, and kind of treatment, a psychological treatment or therapy is involved in this technology overusage. And finally, we also use certain pharmacological interventions and psychotherapies for the symptoms of technology overusage, like anxiety, stress, depression, etc., to reduce that and thereby reducing this technology overuse or addiction.
We all are living in a technological world, and now we are unable to live without technology. A coin has two sides like that. Technology also have its positive and negative aspects. I hope this video will helpful for to know more about technology and technology related mental health disorders, and make sure we are using technology. And I would like to thank ma'am for sharing knowledge and sharing her valuable time for us, and I would like to thank everyone for watching this video. Thank you all.